Hello, everybody. It's Coffee Stitcher. I'm reporting from a different, secret location today, also known as my grandmother's house. Um, via long story. No, everything's fine, but long story. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. I have had a interesting turn of events. Um, I'm okay. Don't worry. Um, but let's just say I made a certain bank my slave this evening, and it felt very good. So just waiting for the fallout from that. Um, so yes. All right. So today I'm going to go over. We're going to show off some works in progress. One I'm not sure if I've shown recently. The other two I've made some progress on since the last time I did a video. And then I'm going to show off Christmas stuff and a little bit of new stash. Okay, so first we will do new stash. So this is stuff that I purchased for myself. I got 3 new colors from Moe's sale because I needed some variegated blues, and so I got Danube, or Danube, still not sure. It's showing up really, really intense blue on the camera. It's not. It's a much softer, paler blue. If I hold it back, does that make it? Not really. It still looks crazy intense. One called Cabria, which is sort of a periwinkle, like blue color, which it's also showing up super intense. I think that's the fault of the webcam. I really can't do anything about it, but it does not look this bright. And then one that I thought was blue, but apparently either I'm crazy or I picked this color and I meant to pick a different color. I'm not really sure. It's pretty either way, but it's called Cane. And it's sort of a purpley pink, and I thought I was picking the blue, but I guess I didn't. I think actually I was trying to get Celestia, which was right next to it. Moe has a new website up. It's Moe's-sale.com. I will include a link in the comments. And the new website is really super easy to use. So there's that. I stopped by Hobby Lobby and I got some fabric. I got this 28 count even weave to do the Joan Elliott Cinderella on. I got this 12 by 18 light blue Ada that I originally thought I was going to do my gingerbread Christmas on Gingerbread Lane from the Frosted Pumpkin on. Now I think I'm going to do it for the summer one, the one that's the mermaid at the beach. It's a real small one. I think I'm going to do that on this instead. Don't know yet, but I bought it. And then I got some 28 count even weave that's 15 by 18, and I feel like I had a purpose for this, but now I don't remember what it was, but I have it just in case. And then this is actually very exciting. I found a 27 by 36, that's a half yard, of 32 count antique white linen for half price. I guess it's already been opened because it looks just fine. So instead of being 33 bucks, it was 12 bucks. Oh wait, no, that's better than half price. That's like a third the price. Yes. So I have a little bit more fabric for my stash because, as I'm sure I've lamented before, that's the area that I'm most lacking in. I just realized Bobbin's not really in the picture. I'm wearing this was my mother's. It's from when MASH was airing its final episode. Let's see, so MASH 477, and it says Radar on it. And copyright 1981. Yeah. I sleep in the shirt when I'm here. I have since I was really little, so yeah. And I really like these vintage shirts because, although this one's now tearing in the back, I really like the vintage shirts because they come up higher on the neck and they don't expose your clavicle quite as much, and since I'm kind of thin, it makes me look not quite so thin. My lips are very red tonight. I promise I'm not wearing lipstick. Yeah. Okay, so that was the new stash. Alrighty then. For this next part, I'm going to attempt to use a British accent. Because I can. We will see just how successful I can be. So, works in progress. I've been worked a little bit more on the Lizzie, Kate, Things Unseen, and I got somewhat far. I've got that done. I need to do more on it, though, especially since part 2 is out, which I need to go get. Then I worked on The Master and the Macabre, which is my Edgar Allan Poe one, and I did most of The Moon and the letter A. Unfortunately, I ran out of whitewash, so I can't finish The Moon. So tomorrow, I am planning to go to my LNS, assuming that I can sort some stuff out, to get more whitewash. If not, then I will be going a week from Friday. Friday? I'm not really sure which is correct with the accent, but we're going to go with Friday. A week from Friday. That still doesn't really sound right. Either way, regardless. Oh, Bobbin keeps falling. Bobbin says hello. To get more whitewash. If I can't go tomorrow, then I'll be going when I do my big shopping extravaganza, of which I made a list tonight, which is over there, and I can't really get out. So yes. So there's Master and the Macabre. I did stop by a different LNS, which specializes only in needlepoint, which has no interest to me. But they did carry Silken Colors by Threadworks. I think it's Threadworks. So that I could get my one color that I really couldn't replicate with either Weeks or Gentle Art or DMC. Mostly because it's called Desert Moss, but it randomly has pink in it. And since I'm doing 1/2, because it's 35 count, I could only do one strand, so I couldn't blend. So there went that. So there we go. And then my latest update on Once Upon a Time, I worked on the border some, and I apologize if I've already shown this part off, but there we go. There it is with part of the border in place. I kind of took a break partially because I discover I can do 2 blocks in a row and then I'm really ready to move on to something different. And partially because I wanted to do the Goldilocks block next. And I ordered a specific silk for Goldilocks' hair. And unfortunately, Liz has been a little behind. It's from Dragonfly Lotus. Liz has been a little bit behind with shipment on the Floss of the Month for November. So that should be, I was hoping that's also partially why this video is today and wasn't Monday. I was really hoping it would show up in time for me to do this video so that I could show you the Pretty Gold Floss. But unfortunately, it did not. So that will be, I guess, next time. Alright, next I'm going to show you a couple of more Christmas presents that I got. One very unexpected one from the Glitter Farty Amber, and one from my good friend Kemi. So I want to take this time, and I'll go to using my actual voice so that I don't come off insincere, because I don't want to come off as insincere. I want to say something, and I don't want to get sappy, so I apologize if I do. I can't express just how phenomenal the cross-stitching community really and truly is. I've belonged to other fandoms that I won't specifically name, because if someone's watching, I don't want to offend somebody. But, okay, actually, there's no way around it. A big fan of the Wizard of Oz, as everyone knows. In the Oz community, to sort of give the difference, you do have people that will look out for others, like, oh, I know you're looking for this, so hey, here, I just found this on eBay. But by and large, it's almost like it's a competition for who can get what, and who can get it the fastest, or who can get it the cheapest. and it can be very snipey, and the opinions are ridiculously strong. And there's a lot of attitude and not really drama in terms of like he said, she said, but just emotions run high. And if you disagree with someone, there's a lot of people who react like you just killed a puppy in front of them. And it's not the most inviting. And I've seen it in other fandoms as well, other forums. But the cross-stitch community is not like that. Everyone is just nice and friendly and supportive, and if you have a problem, people have ideas and suggestions and will answer your questions. And it's so nice, and it's such a refreshing change. And in the less than 6 months I've been in the community, I've met some really phenomenal, fantastic friends. And that's 6 months compared to the 5 or 6 years I've done the Oz thing. I have 1 or 2 friends that I don't really keep in touch with all that much. And some of them are friends that I do keep in touch with. Don't get me wrong. There are people out there that are lovely. But it's different. And so I really am grateful. So I've been very, very blessed. A Stitch in Time last week, or week before. Time runs together in December for me. Got me 2 very, very beautiful kits. And then the gifts I got today were really beautiful, or this week were really, really awesome as well. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful. So to everyone out there, thank you. 215 subscribers, I think at the last time I checked. That's insane to me. I'm very impressed and very touched. Yeah. So, the gift. Alright, so first I'll do Amber's. Amber sent me, oh crap, what did I do? Oh, she sent me, several things. She sent me, and now I can't find the rest of it, she sent me some plastic bobbins, which is funny because I literally spent almost all weekend bobbinating all that stuff that I got over Thanksgiving. I just sat in my living room one afternoon and watched an entire disc of Third Rock from the Sun and bobbinated. And I came up 12 short, so I had to steal from places that I had them for things that I wasn't, like excess floss, like from my Ho 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 kit, and digging around on my floor and trying to find, finally did find. So I found enough, but now I have more for the things that I've gotten. So she got me, it was a set of 12, and currently I know where 3 of them are. They're in my hand. The other 9 are somewhere. God knows where. She got me a package of needles. They're Anchor brand, which I don't know anything about. They might be Canadian for all I know. They're a division of Coates and Clark. Oh, actually I didn't know Coates and Clark was still around. Although I learned, yeah, that is JP and Coates, which I discovered are still around when I was at Walmart this weekend. So she got me that. She got me this cute little Hear No Evil, See No Evil, Speak No Evil Rainbow Frog kit that I look forward to doing. I don't believe it is by Dimensions. It's called Tree Frogs, but I think it's really cute. I like frogs. She sent me, as kind of an inside joke, she sent me a thing of glitter. You can never have too much glitter. And then I'm pretty sure that was everything from hers except for this. And then, okay, so funny story. So this weekend was my work Christmas party, and I took a kit with me. Yeah, I took a cross-stitching kit to my work Christmas party, which was at a hotel, and we were staying overnight. in case I got bored. Yeah. I did not get to open it. However, I did need the scissors to cut off my over 21 ID. And I thought actually I had lost them, but my mother actually found them. So the scissors that I have been using were not lost. But she got me a pair of scissors, and they're purple. I love purple. I think I said that, but I love purple. Oh god, no, I'm not like trying to stab Bobbin. Purple. I have to respond to this. Wow, hey, look, I'm responding to an IM in the middle of this video, so I'm gonna vamp a little bit here, because I'm actually responding to Kimmy, because I'd asked her a question before I got to her part. So fortunately she answered me. Hey Kimmy, at this point when you get to this part of the video, this is me talking to you about, I'm responding to you on Facebook about the fabric. So she got me these, I'm not trying to stop Bobbin, she got me these really, they're from a company called Titanium. They're stainless steel, and they're purple, and I'm so excited. Alright, I really have to quit responding to you because I'm making videos. I should have typed that. Yay, not being able to edit. Yay, doing these all in one. I'm sorry you're seeing maybe a little bit. So, those are my wonderful, wonderful presents from the very lovely Glitter Farty Amber. So there's a big hug to Ember. So then from Kimmy, first she sent me fabric to do Heaven and Earth design. So I got that slightly gridded, and I probably will start working on that very shortly. Because she had extra fabric, and she was like, "Here, do you want some fabric?" So sure, I'll always take fabric. So she sent me for Christmas. Well, first she sent me the Dawn Threads Summer Jumble, which I realized because of the glare you can't really see from there. It's recommended on the back to be stitched all together with the other seasons. There's Summer Jumble. It's similar to my Trick or Treat Jumble. I think it's called Halloween Jumble, but Trick or Treat Jumble, tomato, tomato. So I'm going to get the others. They want it done vertically. I'm going to do it horizontally, because that makes more sense to me. So I have to get spring, autumn, and winter still. So she got me that. She got me the Spring String, which is the kind of Eastery alphabet from Lizzie Kate, that I can't wait to do. That's one of the ones on my shopping list. And then she got me the fabric and most of the floss to do the Lizzie Kate Four Seasons, which is spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And it's funny because I almost got her these for Christmas too. Like, I love these houses, and I literally was in my LNS, and I picked it up, and then I put it down, and then I picked it up, and then I put it down, and I found something else, and I put that back, and I picked these back up, and I thought, no, this just doesn't quite feel right to me. So funny, I almost got her the same gift. We're synchronized. And the colors for it are just gorgeous. Some of them, these aren't all of them, some of them I have in my stash. Some of the ones she didn't have were already in my stash. I have to go buy a couple more. I'm really digging Begonia, which is actually kind of showing up the colors it is. I always loved purples, so Lilac and Plum. Dried Sage is really pretty. And then I'm a Texas boy. Our state flower is Bluebonnet. Bluebonnet! Which is really actually pretty close to the color Bluebonnets are. And she also got me and I've got to see what color it is. It's Amber Linen. And I believe the amber linen. It's not a Witchelt because it doesn't, or Zweigart. It's not a Zweigart because it doesn't have the orange. But there it is. It's 32 count, which is totally fine. I like 32. But it's just really, and it shows up a lot lighter. It's more of a pinky amber in person. Like, it's got sort of a dusty rose quality to it. So I can't wait. This is going to be something I'm going to have to do in the new year. And then she also sent me the how to attach it all together as one, which is exciting. And then just to be different, I might do this one vertically. Probably not. I'll probably do it horizontally. I don't know why. I just don't like long vertical things. I think it's because at work we do a lot of long vertical things, and I just have enough of the long vertical things. I like the horizontal stuff. And honestly, more often than not, you have places to put things that are horizontal than you do when they're vertical. Because most of the time, vertical is just going to be like a corner next to a door. And if the door is open, you can't see it. And what's the point in putting things next to a door if you can't see it? So, thank you to you too, Kimmy. Here's a big hug. And a hug for A Stitch in Time, because I felt like it. So there. So, yes. So, there we go. That's kind of my haul, my intake. And, yes. So, with that in mind, this is probably my last video before Christmas. But I will be sure to do one after Christmas, quite possibly from this location again, because I'm planning to spend the night with her on the 26th. So it may be an update from here again. Anyhow, I hope everyone's having a great week. My Instagram followers, the reason you have not seen Instagrams from me since last week, I had sudden phone death Wednesday, and got it replaced. It was under warranty. It was a warranty issue. Got it replaced that day, but I didn't really get any stitching done Friday or Saturday, because Saturday was the day I bobinated. Was it? No. Wait. No. I don't remember. Either way, nothing happened between Thursday and Saturday, stitch-wise. And then Saturday night, I was getting out of the car to get frozen yogurt, and my phone, the door was coming towards my head, and so I reached out to keep the door from slamming me in the head, and dropped my phone, and it met the pavement. And I don't know if it's going to show up or not, but not really, no. The screen is all chipped, and you can see it's not responding to my touch in the slightest bit. And I'm waiting on a replacement phone. Have been waiting. It was supposed to ship yesterday, which was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. It still hasn't shipped. So I don't know when I'm going to have a phone again. Yeah, it's really weird. So, anyhow, that's it from me. So eventually I'll be back on Instagram. In case I'm not back on here, I hope everyone has a fabulous Christmas. If you celebrate. If not, may you have a fabulous week. And I hope everyone has a good one.